Rims and tyres are not created equal. When mounted together, there's likely to be imbalance at different points around the wheel circumference. An unbalanced road wheel is not only uncomfortable for the driver, but it also places undue stress and strain on steering and suspension components, and that is unsafe. In this module, we'll learn how to balance a standard road wheel using an automatic balancer. Be sure to familiarise yourself with the operation and maintenance instructions of the machine in your workplace before beginning any task. A conventional balancer needs 3 measurements to accurately calculate imbalance. These are rim offset, rim width, and rim diameter. We'll show you how to find these during the setup process. Begin by removing any dirt, debris, and old balance weights. Remove any hub spaces or centre caps, and then locate the correct centre cone for the rim. If balancing steel wheels, the cone and spring must be slid onto the shaft first. Then we mount the rim, and finally we attach the bowl and quick release nut. For alloy wheels, the shaft should be left clear, as the cone will be fitted from the outside. This helps prevent marking the alloy rim face with the bowl. Once the wheel is securely mounted on the machine, we can take the 3 required measurements. However, before we start, it's always best to give the wheel a spin to check it runs true. The first measurement that we need to take is the offset, or distance between the machine body and the wheel rim. This is measured by moving the offset arm out to the rim edge and reading the value from the scale. Use the control panel to input this manually. Some automatic machines record this value as soon as the offset arm is moved to the rim. Wait for the beep and the value will be automatically stored. Next, we need to determine the rim width. We can use the rim calipers to measure, then select width on the control panel and enter the results. Again, some automatic machines will record this value at the same time the rim offset arm is used. Finally, we need to enter the correct diameter of the rim. These measurements may also be found stamped or cast into the rim. This can be checked to confirm any measurements taken and entered are correct. Balancing multiple wheels of the same type, you'll only need to enter each of these measurements once. Lower the hood to start the balancer. The wheel will spin for a moment as it detects and measures any imbalance. Once the readings are displayed, lift the hood and bring the wheel to a stop. When correcting balance on a steel rim, rotate the inner imbalance to the 12 o'clock position as indicated on the control panel. Select a balance weight that matches the inner rim display and knock into place, aligning with the indicator arrow. Rotate the wheel until the outer imbalance is at the 12 o'clock position and add the appropriate weight. Lower the hood to recheck the wheel balance. A reading between 0 and 5 grams is acceptable for normal road use. If the value falls outside this tolerance, readjust the balance by adding or removing weight as required. Once complete, release the nut and remove the wheel. If you are balancing multiple wheels of the same type, simply mount and secure the next wheel and repeat the balancing process. For aesthetic reasons, some rims are designed without the lip on the inner or outer edge. Stick-on weights are instead fitted to the flat surface on the inside of the rim. The change in weight location will alter the amount of weight required when compared with knock-on types. Conventional balancers are equipped with functions to calculate the different locations correctly. Once the correct function has been selected, start the balancer by following the same process we have just completed. Lift the hood and rotate this type of wheel to the position indicated on your machine. On this balancer, it's at the 6 o'clock position, as indicated by the laser. For machines that indicate weight fitment at the 12 o'clock position, we can simply place a chalk mark on the tyre and then rotate the wheel through 180 degrees. This makes cleaning and attaching the weight easier. Cut the amount required from the strip weight and then position it for an accurate location on the rim. Clean this mating surface now. Double check the wheel position before peeling off the backing strip and fixing the weight to the rim. Once all weights are fitted, continue with the balancing procedure to check that the imbalance has been removed. Keeping tyres correctly balanced will help reduce steering and suspension repairs, prolong tyre life, and above all, keep your customers safe and happy.